Yo, what's poppin', everybody? It's your boy Marlon Ryson, also known as Plant-Based G, plantbasedg.life on Instagram. I am here with the wonderful people of Good Catch, and guess what we're doing today? We are doing a fish cake bake. Fish cake bake. Okay, I can't dance, but I'm trying to add a little flavor to what we're doing. We got the flavor with the seasonings, but I'm trying to add a little flavor to your visuals. You know what I'm saying? So we are doing a fish cake bake. We're going to use the Thai style fish cakes, along with some asparagus, some chopped cherry tomatoes, throw some spices off in there, a little bit of cheese on top. Yo, it's gonna be banging, all right? So let's go ahead and get this party started. Let's go ahead and get this dish going. All right, so first and foremost, we're going to pull out our Thai-styled fish cakes. Now, as I mentioned, first thing we do is we have got our baking pan that we've thrown some avocado oil off in there. And so now we're gonna go with our Thai-style fish cakes. We're gonna throw in our asparagus, our tomatoes, season everything up and throw it off in the oven for about 10 to 12 minutes. Very easy for you to do. So go ahead and get these bad boys in here. And for those of you who do not know, one of the benefits of Good Catch meals is the fact that you can actually take these items and go straight from the freezer into your dish, whether it's the skillet, whether it's your baking pan, whether it's your cooking sheet that you're gonna throw off in the oven. Very easy to do. And now I'm gonna throw some asparagus off in here, and I love asparagus. Asparagus is also one of those things I didn't get on until I got into my vegan lifestyle. But before that, I never ate asparagus. My mother is extremely proud that I do eat more vegetables now. Hello, Mother. Hope you're enjoying this also. All right, so we got our asparagus around. Now we're gonna throw some of our cherry tomatoes off in this bad boy. Add some coloration, you know what I mean? Add some coloration to your situation. Get our tomatoes laced off in this bad boy. Looking beautiful. Now it is time for us to season and sauce this bad boy up. So first, what we're gonna do is we're gonna throw in some of our liquid sauces off in here. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and add some malt vinegar to these Thai-style fish cakes. I was a huge fan of malt vinegar when I used to eat seafood that actually breathed, but now that I've upgraded my lifestyle, I still add malt vinegar to my situation. That way those old taste buds are still being tended to. So we got our malt vinegar. I'm gonna add a little bit of lemon off in this joint. There we go. A little bit of lemon along the bottom of the pan too. This is a set it and forget it type of situation. So what we're gonna do is add a little bit of lemon less to the situation. Each one of these. Oh, my bad. We're gonna add some lemon zest to the situation. Lemon zest is what we added to the situation. Now I'm going to add some Old Bay seasoning. Sprinkle some of that off on everything. That way it's got that flavor of the sea, which is what we know and love so much. All right, so we got a little bit of that. Voila. Gonna add a little bit of green onion. And I add onion to pretty much everything, so that's just what we do. Onions add the flavor that we all need in our lives. Also, onion is good for the heart. Perfect. All right, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna sprinkle just a little bit of some vegan mozzarella off in here too, just a bit. Add a little bit of ooziness to the situation. A little bit of that gooiness that we tend to like. Throw a little bit of this on the veggies too. Perfecto. And then to finish it off, pour a little bit more of the malt vinegar to let that roam around the bottom. It's gonna add a little something to what we got going on here. Got our malt vinegar, added that. Now let's throw in a little salt and pepper. And like I said, this is an easy joint. Set it and forget it. Here we go, set it and forget it. I know the fellas like that too. A little bit of salt off in this joint. So we're gonna cook it in the oven on 375 for a good 10 to 12 minutes. Then we're gonna check on it, got a couple of more steps. Meal is gonna be ready to go. Set it and forget it style. These Thai fish cakes are looking incredible. Now we're about to set this joint on the plate, get it ready to be consumed the way that we do. What I love about this meal is the fact that it is so incredibly easy to prepare. Comes out with hella flavor, and I do mean hella flavor. Oh, yes. Let's get some of these veggies off in this thing here. All right, we got our asparagus, got our cherry tomato, a little bit more on there. Let me add a couple of cherry tomatoes on top. Let's add some green onion, finish this bad boy off. And it always makes it look pretty too, you know. Once again, set it and forget it. Good catch style, baby. Take a look. Easy. Tons of flavor. The fish cake bake. And your boy has to take a taste and see what this bad boy is like, all right? So let me get a piece of this, Thai style. I'm gonna grab a little juicy tomato and a little asparagus all in one bite. Get on here, here we go. Cheers, ladies and gents. Yummy to my tummy. This is incredible. But you know what really does it for me? It's the cherry tomato, and you get a little bit of that sweetness. Sweetness is always a good thing, baby. Sweetness is always a good thing. So, as I said, set it and forget it. Very easy meal for you to prepare. Probably takes 10 minutes to put together. You throw it in the oven for about a good 12 to 15 minutes, and voila, you have got you the perfect good catch meal. So, once again, my name is Marlon, plantbasedg.life on social media platforms. And if you like this, do me a favor. Make sure you hit like. Also, subscribe to the channel. If you have any comments, any questions, or if you want to see us make something that you love, or if you want to see us veganize it, hey, let us know in the comments, all right? Don't sleep. Get you some. See you next time.